Buenos dias, Gunners Collective TV. Back at it, you already know. Like someone with a bad habit. Bye, bye. Trying to respect the tortas as much as I can. Let's get to the intro. Welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button, make sure you go ahead and do that. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directing the direction of the dope content that I stay kicking. And I appreciate the support. In fact, with this video, you guys are going to understand how much I appreciate the support. And I'm very humbled by it. You know, I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed, man. My name has been dragged through the mud since the day I started my channel. You know, and here's a little background for all the new subscribers. Even before I have this particular channel that you're watching, I had another channel prior to it that was taken down, right? And I've been getting so much hate, so much ridicule throughout the years, exposed, explained, a lot of things based on lies, lied on. I mean, anything you could think of. There's probably more videos made about myself than I've made about myself, man. It's just crazy, right? The amount and the level of hatred you receive when you're trying to do something right and you're trying to do your own thing. See, I've always been told, just do your own thing, man. Ain't nothing going to go wrong if you're just doing your own thing, mind your own business on your own thing, right? No, not here on YouTube, man. And it's crazy because the people that look similar to you, your own gente, your own people are going to be the ones that drag you through the mud. There's so much hatred in the raza community when it comes to content creators, or just in particular. Brown people hate more brown people than anyone else. And it's wild, man, the level of hatred you can get. But, you know, ever since this baby Emmanuel case broke, everybody and their mama has something to say. Everybody and their mama has been doing videos. There's a lot of content creators capitalizing off this. And yes, I use the word capitalizing because whether you're capitalizing monetarily or you're capitalizing because this finally is a story that is out there that's big, that we can make some change. We could advocate for some change, right? However you're doing it, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, man. I don't knock anyone's hustle. I don't knock anyone else's content when it comes to the baby Manuel case, because I know there's a lot of us that just want to keep his name pushing, want to keep it alive. We don't want this just to be a story that happens for a month and then disappear and everybody's talking about who the fuck they had on No Jumper, right? We don't want that. I don't want that. I want to keep these cases going. If you guys watch my channels, you know I talk about a lot of different things. Okay, I'm primarily a prison genre channel. I have been for years. I unfortunately got put into that box, right? Because of the past prison situations I talked about concerning myself. But hey, again, I can only talk about what I know. I can't talk about things that I don't. That would make me a fraud and a liar to talk about things that I wasn't directly involved in, or I don't know about, or I can't put my 2 cents in and get a laugh out of, right? So being put in the prison genre, man, it's a hard genre to be in because everybody is fighting each other for the views. There's a lot of hatred that goes on. You know, I could have had a tremendous amount more views in comparison to the subscribers that I have. If I talked about prison organizations and certain things that I'm not going to lie, way in the past when I first started, I was talking about things like that. I got away from that because I realized, man, that wasn't respectful. I was no longer in that mix. So I shouldn't be talking about those gentlemen, right? At all. So I don't. If I did, if I continued to make content based upon the prison organizations and the gangs and them rules and all that, then I could do tremendous numbers. But who the fuck am I? I got to know my place. My place is I'm a non-active gang member. I'm no longer welcome into that fold, so I don't want to be a part of that fold. But I'm always going to be based upon and looked at on my past transgressions, right? So now, baby Emmanuel case breaks and everyone's doing content. And I see this as an opportunity to fight and advocate for children that are being abused, that are being touched on, that are being hurt, right? And I'm pretty compassionate about that. If you can't tell, you can't bullshit this. You can't bullshit a bullshitter, and you definitely can't bullshit this. I'm very passionate in everything I do, but this even more so because there's a baby that's missing, presumed dead. And I want to see these weirdos and I want to see these fucking people that do bad things to children suffer. There's people that want to see me suffer based on the content I'm making because they don't like me, because they can't do it like I do it. Look, I'm not going to be braggadocio. I'm not going to fucking brag. I'm not going to say I'm better than anyone else. Heavy is the head that wears my crown, though. I do say that. Since I came onto YouTube in my genre, this prison genre, I've been pretty much on the West Coast dominant, right? One of the ones that everyone knows about or everyone watches. And I don't even want that. You can keep the prison yard stuff. You can keep the showing people how to make knives. You can keep the showing how to make key cuffs. You can keep all that. All I ask of people is that if you're going to say my name or speak on me, speak in facts, not in lies and he said, she said, and be mad at me because all of a sudden there's a rumor going around. Oh, now Gunner wants to change his content. Now he wants to be talking about the children and all that. He's making a gang of money off the baby Emmanuel case. No, I'm getting views and I'm getting subscribers, and I'm glad that my subscriber base is changing because it's people that are level-headed, people that are on the same page, and people that want good to happen, positivity, rather than the old negative-ass motherfuckers that just want to talk about who got stabbed on the yard yesterday. Okay, and then we'll run to another prison content creator and say, oh, he said this or he said that or this and this and that. And half you motherfuckers ain't never even been to a 4-yard or 3-yard or no yard in prison. But you want to live vicariously through those that have. And when they tell you something that's truth that you don't want to hear, you get upset about it. There's a lot of negative ass content creators. I call them card tubers, and a whole bunch of people that are running around speaking on my name and trying to drag me through the mud because I'm here advocating for a child, for baby Manuel. Well, guess what, putos? I'm not going to stop because you could say whatever you want. There's nothing that hasn't been said on YouTube about me that I don't know about already, man. They've accused me of so many different things, and now I'm being accused of utilizing this content for money. What money do I get besides the money I get on the regular for putting out content, create, and the work that I put in? I'm very consistent. I'm a hard worker. And that's the reason why I have more subscribers, more viewers, more supporters than you. You got to step your game up. Okay. There was a video made yesterday, and this man, I don't want to go in on because I respect the fuck out of this man. There's a guy named Lucky from Crazy, Crazy Media, or Cali Media Legends. Excuse me, Holmes. And we've had respectful back and forth. And when I was going through my child custody case, that man did a video, man, congratulating me on my win, but also keeping it very respectful. And even before that, man, I like the dudes. You know what I'm saying? I respect Maravilla, where he's allegedly from. I say allegedly not to disrespect you, bro, but I don't want to say you're from something. There ain't no validation shit right here with me. But I will validate this point. He always kept it respectful, and I heard some things he said because people feel, because of my status, I can never be right. I can never be speaking on real shit because of my status within the gang world. Let me tell you, the gang world don't mean shit right here, Holmes. What means more than anything is children that are suffering, and it takes people like us that have these platforms to voice our opinions, to put it out there, so that way people become aware. What the hell's going on? Is everybody and their mom talking about the Jake and Rebecca Haro case and baby Manuel? Absolutely. But everyone's mad at me. They're mad at On the Tira. Is there justification to be mad at him? I'm going to do a video sometime this week, man, because the tide is turning when it comes to that individual. I still support him. But people are shedding light on certain things that I have to look at, right? When it comes to me, you could take it if you want or not. This is what I'm doing. You guys could keep that prison shit, man. I done did that, bro. I dominated that. I don't want that. I dominate and I continue to dominate a genre I don't even want to be in. And it has nothing to do with my prison stories or my status or the gangs or anything. It has to do with the content of my character, what people see, what people believe, what people know is facts. This baby is missing. Yet you have a whole bunch of comadres coming together, man, talking shit about your boy, talking about he's just using this as a situation to come up. Guess what, bitch? I already came up. I don't need certain situations to help me come up, but I'm speaking on things that are relevant and things that could help us. Okay, when we speak on helping, we're trying to help baby Emmanuel after the fact. Okay, because his despicable ass, monstrous ass parents didn't do that. So it takes total strangers, people like us with platforms, good platforms that people actually watch, to say something righteous. And there's a lot of people with bigger platforms that have chosen not to speak on this particular case because maybe it hurts their heart to speak on things like this. I got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Or maybe they're just too busy talking about which man threw a Slurpee on which man, or what chick that they boned, or whatever they're going to talk about. There's all this content, man, and all content's good content. But you can't expect to hate on me and saying I'm trying to capitalize off a baby. That right there is a no can do, bro. That's some weirdo shit. That's how much you hate me. But if you do a video, and it's crazy because watch, I implore people to watch my stuff. So many people hate me and go in on me, and there are some I clap back on for content purposes, but the majority I always show respect. Like, man, go support them, go do the thing. I know they don't like me. It's all good. It's always because of my prison status or gang status. Oh, he's a dropout, or he's this, or he's that. Watch me. I'm still active. I'm still active. I'm not talking about the things you're talking about, though. I'm not showing people how to make cuff keys and prison knives and pruno and all. I'm not doing none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, half you dudes that are allegedly still in good standings ain't no more because of the type of people you're associating and affiliating with on this YouTube shit and some of the things that you've said. Now I can point out particular individuals involved, but I'm not going to do that. Anyways, I digress. Let's go back to Cali Media Legends. He did a video and there was a lot of people on his video, and the video is Gunner basically, are these content creators Gunner, Dubs? It's always Gunner and Dubs, man. We're always the bad ones. Are they doing this just for money or just for views? I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Pura 10-5 a key. This is me. Every video I do is for the views. Let me say it again so it goes double downs. PSA. Every video I do is for the views, or I would not be doing a video in the first place. The more people that view my videos, does it benefit me? It does. And the more people that view my videos, that's more my outreach is going out there. We all, as content creators, do it for the views, whether it's for the monetary gain, right? Which, hey, if we can make money off of it, why not? But even more so than that, it's so that we can build our brand, build ourselves, build our channels. That's what everyone's fighting over. That's what everyone wants to do. There's a reason why people are over there twerking. You got grown men twerking, wearing skin-tight pants. They're trying to go viral so they can build their viewership and their brand. So yes, I do every video for views, but I don't utilize children or anyone for views. I speak on what I'm going to speak about. And if you watch it, good. If you don't, I hope that you do, because there's the jewels and there's gems dropped in every video I do. Like I said a long time ago, I'm here to give you the game, not give up the game. Okay. I'm not making cuff keys showing you how to break out of shit. I'm not making shanks showing you how people are going to use them. Half these dudes that are making them, they're all chueco anyways. It's just the facts, right? But I'm accused of using baby Manuel for views. How? How does that work? When I got over 4,000 videos in my library on both channels combined, and you cannot tell me that I just utilize certain things for views. Hey, certain things are bubbling, they're hotter than others, and every other content creator does it. Hey, did you hear what happened? This would happen. Everyone got a perspective. I appreciate and respect the perspective. Sometimes I don't agree. Sometimes I do. It's dead on. It is what it is. Anyways, no hatred to Lucky from Cali Hood Media, but he did make a video like that. Now that is using me for views. I'm not saying he's doing that, but anytime you mention my name or use my name in your caption, even my own primo, whatever, make a thumbnail with me on it, that is using me for views. Now, you know, oh, it's scandalous when you're using a baby. No, there's videos I've done on Jake Harrell, Rebecca Harrell. I got other videos on the district attorney, videos on the judge. Hey, it just happens to be that there's a baby involved here. And you as a grown man should be advocating for that child and wanting to see these fuckers punished. But there's more hatred for me, a content creator that's voicing his opinion and doing quite well while I'm doing it, than these fucking killers that hurt their own kid. Where's the video about, oh, I won't do nothing like that because I'm active and I'm a gangster and I don't do nothing like that. If you don't stop it, right? Now, Cali Hood Media, this is not for you, bro. I mentioned your name because I seen you made a video. I respect your channel, bro. I respect you. And ain't no one going to make me change that stance. I don't have to be an active gang member or respected in the hood or none of that. Them days are over for me. I'm respected in my household as a father. I'm actively engaged and involved when it comes to my children eating. I get up and, hey, Dad, I'm hungry. Let's go. Right? I'm not abusing my children. I'm not hurting my kids. I'm taking my kids out. We're going to fucking amusement parks. We're going swimming. We're going to play baseball. We're going to play soccer. Dad, I want cleats. Shit, let's go to Ross. They're cheaper. Like, I'm doing what I have to do as a man. And then when I do my content about baby Manuel or anything that comes when it comes to kids, oh, he's just using it. It's my own raza hating on me. A lot of people are getting a lot of hate, and people are losing their focus. They're more focused on hatred, and they're more focused on trying to bring a grown man down than focus on trying to bring this little baby home. Weirdo activities. And it's not by me. So, because this is all being said, people have demanded I step back and step away. Didn't I just do a video on that? I got a DM. They told me, or else what, bitch? I'm still here. In fact, I got a new sweater and ain't nothing happened, or else, right? I'm going to continue to do my videos. I'm never going to let anyone break me, especially when it comes to these videos about advocating for better health care for children, for to lock these abusers up and these children. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it till the wheels fall off. If something bad happens to me behind it, well, gay. Hey, gay. You know what I'm saying? That's how they make me feel, like they're acting real gayish, right? And I don't do that to disrespect that community, but hey, gay, right? The way you're acting, Holmes. Very feminine. Very feminine. If that's your lane, play it. My lane is helping, and I'm transitioning. Oh, look, they're gonna clip that. He's transitioning. He's fucking no. I'm transitioning into a new genre, to true crime, to advocating for the children, for bringing people aware. But let's talk about my extensive history. You know, I'm the only content creator in this genre that continually and always, once a year at least, talks about the Gabriel Fernandez case and keeps the baby's name alive and talks about what's happening with Pearl and what's happening with her old man, that fucking punk, right? I'm the only one that keeps that flame lit. All the rest of you guys are talking about making pruno and prison spreads. Stop, man. You know, never say, and then I'm getting a lot of hatred. Gunner never helps anyone out. First of all, I'm no one's father here. I'm a content creator just like you are. It's not my responsibility to help anyone, but if I can help anyone by the content of my character and by what I'm saying, man, that's a plus. But I didn't come onto YouTube to give everything I make away, and that's not it. You know, charity starts in the household, man. I'm trying to take care of me and mine. I'm just a father with kids, man. I'm trying to do the best I can. And when I see this baby suffering, and I know it's a big case, of course I'm going to speak on it. Is it bringing me more subscribers? I'm getting accused. Oh, he can't be having these many subscribers. He bought them all. He's buying them. He's buying them. I'm not buying shit. Look at the thumbnail right there. That one video gained me 892 subscribers. Just that one. I dropped 4 a day. Come on now. Do your math, because your math ain't mathy, but my math is always good. See, I'm good at division. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to divide and conquer. I'm trying to divide you fucking haters from me so I could conquer. Guess what? Keyword conquer. I've been doing that. The more that you spit in my hand, talk about my name, disrespect me, only helps me. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, you're on there. You're watching me. I'm not watching you. Now, I'm going to keep advocating for baby Manuel. I'm going to keep fucking pushing the narrative on why these fucking monsters need to stay locked up or even face the death penalty. And if you don't like it, if you're mad at me because I'm winning and you're not because you did a video that got 200 views about baby Emmanuel, but then I'm doing a video that gets 2,000 in 1 hour and you're mad about that? Come on, man. Fuck the 2,000 views and fuck all the bullshit. How about we talk about this child and we try to do something to help? So tomorrow, I already said in the last video, tomorrow I'm going to be breaking down the whole new Emmanuel law. And someone mentioned a name. And man, for the people that wrote the bill, this would be a great name for the Emmanuel Promise Bill, right? Let's put both the kids, because both of them need to be focused on. See, you got a lot of people that are focusing on baby Emmanuel. I get it. Respects. I'm right there with you. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. But Promise needs her justice too. So that's where I'm at. So for those of you haters that are hating on me and Dubs and other content creators because you feel like, oh, you guys are using this issue to make money. Anytime you do a video, whatever you speak on, and a lot of it is about me, you're using me to make money. I ain't mad at you. Ponle, go ahead and get yours. If it gets you fucking 2.3 thousand views, you did that, right? How much is that? That's about $18. If you did that and you feel good about yourself, keep doing it. But I don't feel good about myself talking about other grown men in the prison genre anymore. I'm trying to get away from that. I conquered that. I'm a household name now when it comes to that shit, right? I think my comedy, the person I am, my charisma, let's take the collective in a different direction. Let's give back now. How can we give back? By fighting the good fight for these children, not utilizing their names for views. Hey, I can get views doing anything. I could take a shit and get views, right? It ain't always about the views, but it is about the views. Can you read between those lines? Every content creator, you know, I don't put out content with the hopes that nobody watches it. You know, come on now. Doesn't matter what it's about. Step your game up and then you will be gamed up. That's all I got to say. But I'm getting a lot of hatred. People saying, oh, he's just using this baby. They say it no matter what I do. When I was doing the Danny Masterson videos, when that fucking weirdo got locked up on that grape charge, right? Guess what? Oh, he's just using Danny Masters' name for views. Okay, when fucking, oh, you're just using Lefty, the homie Lefty Gunplay's name for views. Oh, guess what? You're just using that. How about you stop using my name for views? I don't ever tell you guys you can't. I always tell you guys you can. Now I'm saying don't. I bet you won't. You know what I'm saying? I already know, man. There's going to be several videos made about this one. Oh, don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie to you. Look, you guys can keep talking. No one even watches you. I have to really search for these videos. When it comes to Cali Legends Media, I respect your channel, bro. I respect you. Thank you. You know, you always are a man that's going to do whatever you want to do, bro. And you speak on real topics. Thank you for shedding light on this, because it showed me that a lot of the haters that are on your, they're just haters. They're on your, in your chat, bro. Oh yeah, man, Gunner's doing this, Gunner's doing that. Yeah, get off my dick already. Anyways, if you think you're gonna stop me from talking about baby Emmanuel, you bumped your fucking head worse than Jake's gonna bump his head if he ever runs into a real motherfucker. And that's all I gotta say about that. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's gonna be the head that wears the crown. And I'm gonna continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. Hey, get better, do better. I'm doing great. Oh, you only want to make money. Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing here? You should grind, you should hustle, you should do all that. Come on, man, stop it. Most of you motherfuckers are never going to make it in the prison genre nor any other genre because you have no skills. What you need to do is go over there to TikTok, buy you some of that fake TikTok money, and maybe you can get some views over there. I don't know, because it definitely ain't working for you over here, hating on me. Man, have some respect. There's a baby missing. Why don't you talk about that instead of talking about me? Bang, bang.